All right, the LA Chargers get the break that they needed. If you're new to the channel, we are Detroit Lions fans. We give you an outsider's look into your team on this channel. And the break that you got made me think of something else that's super important. So Lad McConkey has been out for a couple of days. And it's like, okay, what's up with that? Very minor. The report was just that. Let me read this here. Greg Roman, offensive coordinator, so this is an extremely minor injury. We're going to hold him out for a couple days as they get ready for the next preseason game. He won't be playing in that either. I think we have forgotten how incredibly good Lad McConkey was as a rookie when he was the only weapon. And so what you have now is the Chargers, who have been rumored for Keenan Allen. That's fine. We'll see what happens. He's been visiting, all that. In just like this is football, right? This is why the NFL, I think, one of the many reasons it's so popular is like Keenan Allen was your franchise wide receiver player, and like in a blink of an eye, he's gone and he can't really help you. Lad McConkey really can. And I say that's so interesting because that was just like a couple of years ago. So it's like, all right, let's not fixate on him coming in, saving the team, being that weapon. It's like, no, he'd be kind of a nice veteran presence to have back in the building. But, dude, it's Lad McConkey. It's Keandre Lambert-Smith. It's these rookies. You've got enough weapons. So we focused so far throughout this offseason, preseason stuff on the rookie wide receivers that you have, which I'll get to that in just a second. But just for a second, can we just talk about Lad McConkey, what he did last year really quick, and what kind of in a historical context? So 82 catches, over 1,000 yards, 7 receiving touchdowns. Had just 2 fumbles and 112 touches. Week 8, week 11, week 17, went over 100 yards, a couple touchdowns on both games. He tied Odell Beckham Jr. as the only rookie since 2014 with 8 consecutive games of 50-plus yards receiving. We'll get back to that in just a second. Just averaging 21 points in fantasy. I had him in fantasy. What's up? Final 8 games. Here's the biggest thing. Coaches, players, media compiled what they have talked about. Trustworthy and dynamic in high leverage moments, showing playmaking ability to create separation. So when you take what Lad McConkey can do, take that over to Keandre Lambert-Smith, Trey Harris, running backs, the key is not the new guys. I believe the key is Lad McConkey. And again, it would naturally that we're just not talking about him a ton because he's kind of been there, done that. We're talking about, okay, what do you got in the new guys? Who's going to fill in, blah, blah, blah. Lad McConkey is more in today's NFL than just a slot receiver. It's almost positionless when it comes to the wide receiver because they can do so much. There's motion. There's not those like, all right, you're an X, you're a slot, you're on the outside. It's like, no, they can move around and be your number one. But Justin Herbert said about his rookies, they made a bunch of plays. We've asked them to do a lot. We're asking those guys to fill in, play multiple positions. They're doing a great job picking it up. They go out there and make plays. They continue to get 2 feet in bounds, adapt to the NFL. It's been really fun to see. Lambert-Smith continues to produce highlight plays. I mean, he just is unbelievable. He's probably been the breakout weapon, I would say. But then you've got a Rondé Gatson that was set to kind of be like this we'll see guy. And immediately in rookie minicamps and OTAs, actually, he can block. He can go out for passes. He can do a lot of things that we didn't expect him to do. So he showed up and was impressive. He was making a bunch of plays, and we've seen the same thing from him over the past couple of weeks. He's picked up on the offense quickly. He's a big threat out there. He's really fast. He's tough to cover for a safety. He's tough to cover for a linebacker. I think that's why he's so attractive to the guys upstairs. You had Mike Williams retire. Keenan Allen's out there and you just want to hold on to the past or, just what you know. And it's like, hold on. They are 100%. And this is the difficult part about being a GM, being a fan, 1,000% descending players. They are literally only going to get worse. Yet you have a whole bunch of guys that are only going to get better over these next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's like, oh, we don't have to be worried about who we've lost or, man, hope Keenan Allen signs. It's like, nah. It's crazy because he was awesome, but he's on the downslope. And it's so funny because as you get older and you yourself cross over 30 and get older, it's like, man, I don't feel like older. It's like, no, we know it in the NFL. Once you hit 30, it's just starts to go down, which is crazy because it's not even that old. But when you're dealing with like fresh coming right out of Alabama, 23-year-old, it's like, geez, that's tough, right? So you got 23 to 30, 7-year stretch there to be at the peak prime, and that's what these guys are. So Ladd McConkey is incredible. Don't forget that. You've got 2 really good running backs. You've got a tight end now. Plus you have just like safety valve tight ends would be the best way to describe these guys. They're just reliable veterans. Perfect. But you've got ceiling guys. I love that. I wouldn't say any challenges. I think they've done such a great job of attacking every day. You ask a lot of rookie receivers, and I think that can always be a tough part of learning new offense, but I don't see an issue at all. These guys are so well coached. They're hungry. They just want to go out there and play, compete at a high level, and it shows. So, again, that's not blowing smoke because you see it in the Hall of Fame game where Keandre Lambert-Smith making plays. You just see your team is a lot sharper. Even the backups, it doesn't matter. They were sharper than the Lions. Lions were fumbling. It just felt like Chargers were ready to go with the guys that they had. And the guys, whoever was called out there was like ready to go. It's like, man, geez, the Lions are out here fumbling the ball away. Our linebackers returning kicks. Fumbles it. The next time he catches it again and starts running. It's like, why is our linebacker returning kicks? Is this a new rule? Am I not up to speed on the new rule? What's going on? Oh, it was a lot going on. Our backup quarterbacks were not good. Your backup quarterback just looks steady, calm. So many good things. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And you've watched a couple videos. Just helps us. I don't know how, but it does. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see all of you on the next one.